So the last of our 5 finals this afternoon, and it's men's doubles, all Korean affair. Hwang Ji-man and Lee Jae-jin up against Jung Jae-sung and Lee Yong-dae. Let's once again join John Gowers to introduce the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the finalists. From Korea, Hwang Ji-man and Lee Jae-jin. And their opponents, also from Korea, Jung Jae-sung and Lee Yong-dae.
You win, start. 1 shot, yeah.
So this all-Korean men's doubles final, Jung Jae-sung and Lee Yong-dae, the number 6 seeds. Lee Yong-dae, just 19 years of age. 3 World Championship gold medals in the team competition, the men's doubles and the mixed doubles in 2005. And his partner, Jung Jae-sung, 25 years of age. Twice quarter-finalists at the All England Championships the last 2 years, and this their first ever All England final, as indeed it is for their opponents. So as far as the number 6 seeds are concerned, well, tremendous tournament they've had. Matthias Bo and Carsten Mogensen, very good Danish pair in the second round. And then, of course, that victory over the Japanese Masuda and Otsuka. And remember, the Japanese pair had put out the world champions in the first round. Then a semi-final against the number 4 seeds and 2 times beaten finalists here at the All England Championships, Chun Tam-fook and Lee Wan-hwa. In the third game, they were 16-20 down. They saved 5 match points in total. And what a thriller it was. So their opponents, Hwang Ji-man and Lee Jae-jin. Lee Jae-jin, 25 years of age. His partner, 2 years younger. Reached the last 16 last year when, surprisingly, as the number 6 seeds, they lost to Michael Logosz and Robert Matusiak of Poland. But of course they are the pair in form, straight from victory at the German Open last week, and the pair they beat in the final was their opponents of today. Now looking at their path through to today's final, and let me draw your attention to that second round victory over the number 5 seeds, the 1999 winners of this All England title, and of course the 2000 Olympic champions, Tony Gunawan and Chandra Jain. Just look at that opening game, 21-9. That really was sensational. And since then, they haven't come up against a seeded pair. Semi-final against Ikeda and Sakamoto of Japan. 21-16, 21-16 in just 30 minutes. So they really have been the in-form pair. Now this, the 6th meeting between these two pairs. Of the previous 5, it's Hwang Ji-man and Lee Jae-jin who've won 3 of them. Niels Holm Mortensen of Denmark, the umpire for this men's doubles.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Yonex All England Open Championships men's doubles final between, on my right, Hwang Ji-man, Ying, Korea.
So the unseeded pair in the yellow shirts.
On my left, Yong Sung, Lee Yong Dae, Korea.
And the number 6 seeds.
Hwang Ji-man to serve to Lee Yong Dae. Love all. Play.
So the last time we had an all-Korean men's doubles final was in 2000. Oh, goodness gracious. Lee Jae-jin. Confusion. And more than this, obviously, the 6th meeting between these two pairs. Hwang Ji-man and Lee Jae-jin having won 3 of the previous 5, but most significantly, they've won the last 3 meetings, including last week at the German Open. Got to be hot favourites, even though they're the lower-ranked pair.
Yeah, the non-seeded pair. Yeah, for what we've seen in the tournament, I would agree with you. I think the Yellow Force is going to win. I think they play really well. Everything we've seen in this tournament, they have been extremely steady, applying a lot of pressure. And I think the other Korean pair here in red was quite lucky to survive yesterday against the Malaysians.
Yeah, that's for sure. But all credit to them for doing so.
Oh, yes, definitely.
And especially to Lee Yong-dae, just 19 years of age, and he handled the pressure so well.
He played even better when it really came to crunch time.
Especially as they had to cope with a really shocking line call. But cope with it he did.
He did. He played really well after that.
2-4.
Good defence.
What a drive. That's what I mean. They're so good at that.
Yeah.
They are so good at that. They're turning the defence into an attacking situation and then really applying the pressure.
Yeah.
And then good at the net, very high up the net, whole time. That's what we've seen this tournament.
The
other thing I guess perhaps to take into consideration when this pair we're looking at now in the red shirts, when they reached the final of the World Championships in Kuala Lumpur last year, I thought they didn't handle pressure well in the final. I thought they froze a bit. Of course, Marcus Kido and Hendra Setiawan from Indonesia were outstanding, but I thought they were a bit overawed by the whole occasion. Now, it's possible that they've learned from that, and certainly the way they've started this, especially Lee Yong-dae, the youngster there, it's all good signs for them, but certainly before in the big occasion, they failed to produce.
Yeah, maybe, but there's also another thing you have to take into consideration, and that's the fact that it's never fun to play someone from your own country in such an important final. You know one another's game so well.
Said with feeling. And I'm not going to mention that final game against Ib Fredriksson.
My worst defeat. And if he does know that.
Back level. 6-all. Yeah, once again applying the pressure, not letting up once they've gone on the attack.
Serve 7-6.
Put away with venom. Jung Jae-sung launching himself towards the net. Pressure from Lee Jae-jin.
7-8.
Hwang Ji-man, 23 years of age. His partner 2 years older.
Serve 9-7. Ten, 7.
Yeah,
so that's an excellent shot.
Yeah.
That is outstanding shot, that one from the net there.
10.
Normally, everyone would go cross-court on that one.
Yeah.
But try to look how he's playing it down the line. That one there. That is so well played.
Played by Lee Jae-jin.
Serve 11-8 interval.
Of course, no coaching staff involved. Lee Dong-soo can take a rest after that women's doubles. No more coaching required. And of course, he was part of the partnerships when the last time 2 Korean pairs met in the All England men's doubles final. Of course, he was playing with Yong and they were up against Ha Tai Kwon and Kim Dong-moon. And of course, 4 years after that All England final, that was the repeat
of the Olympics.
Of the Olympic final.
20 seconds.
Perhaps a little preview here of things to come.
You never know. I think the Korean pairs have done really well lately. I think the Korean team is doing well, all of them.
11-8. Play.
So a 3-point advantage to the number 6 seeds.
Here we go again. Yeah, that's again. Same shot.
9-11.
Moving forward.
Yeah, superb.
10-11.
Oh, my goodness. Pushed it long. And it's all so fast and furious.
So fast, so flat, so... Well, but it's unbelievable. Obviously, both pairs are really, really good at this. And if anyone else should play them, I think you have to get out of all that flat stuff and start blocking and lifting and all that, not going into that flat exchange.
superb. What defence from Hwang Man.
12, 10.
11.
Yep, umpire just calling the wrong score.
Players might not understand.
Thirteen, 10.
Yeah, so the umpire has still got this wrong. It is 13-11. Yeah, now he's realised. But most significantly, it is 5 straight points. 6 straight points.
Service over.
Yeah, got them right back into it, hasn't it?
13.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
good
well
power
set
play.
up. Yeah, well set up by the flick serve. I had that one covered.
14, 13.
Well, Hwang Man has started this final in tremendous form.
Fault. Service over.
Well, the umpire has called a fault for
Being under
either
the net or touching the net.
touching the net or taking the shuttle before it had crossed the net. Let's have a little look at that.
14, all.
How on earth can that have been a fault? From a serve?
I don't know.
What on earth is going on?
Service over.
Will they make amends in the next rally?
15, 14.
Oh, that's a good smash.
Service
Nice
over.
surprise. Well played.
15, all.
Cross-court smash coming in there.
16, 15.
Good play from the youngster.
Service over. 16, all.
Level once again.
Again, you see the flick serve being a very nice weapon. The attack on the short serve is so fierce. Oh, look at that again.
Yeah, Lee Jae-jin
16.
once again.
And it's not only the fact that he gets it, it's the fact that he is able to put so much pressure on it.
Service over. 17, 18. All.
Too flat.
19, 18.
Rare error from Lee Jae-jin. Great judgment.
Serve
Shuttle landing just wide.
19 all.
That was good judgment. 19 all opening game. Great defence.
Fault.
Oh, goodness. Another fault call. Was it
20.
double hit?
Point
Must have been.
19.
Must be a touch somewhere.
Yeah. I guess that's what must have been happening earlier when I really didn't understand what was going on. Game point now to Hwang Ji-man and Lee Jae-jin.
Serve over. 20 all.
Extra points required. Very nice
Serve
play.
over. 21-20.
Oh,
Right idea, wrong execution. And the error from Jung Jae-sung means that
First game
Hwang
won by
Ji-man and
Hwang Ji-man.
Lee Jae-jin,
Lee
the
Jae-jin,
number 10 ranked pair in the
22-20.
world, take the opening game 22-20.
On step. I'm battle. Introduce